Welcome to this explainer on our expert masterclass, gym wall branding and direct-to-wall murals. Look, the standard, uninspired gym environment, it just doesn't cut it anymore. The fitness industry is evolving incredibly fast, and the visual impact of your facility is absolutely no longer just an afterthought. It's a core pillar of your business model. Today, we're going to walk you through exactly how the most successful facilities are completely transforming their spaces using our expert insights. So let's dive right in with a pretty critical question. How are those blank, gray walls actively affecting your members' motivation and, more importantly, their decision to actually stick around? It's something gym owners rarely ask themselves, but as spatial design experts, we see the impact literally every day. Your members are making subconscious decisions about your facility the second they walk through the door. You really have to ask yourself, are your walls inspiring them to push harder, or are they just kind of there? To answer that, here is our roadmap for today. We'll be covering 1. Gym wall psychology, 2. Where murals work best, 3. The direct-to-wall advantage, 4. Zero downtime installation, and 5. Breaking down the investment. Let's get right to it. Section 1. Gym wall psychology, the emotional space. We have to start with the absolute foundation here, which is understanding the psychological job of your fitness environment. The core philosophy we use is actually pretty simple. A gym is an emotional place. The room itself has a job to do. Push them to show up and push a little harder. Think about your members for a second. They're showing up tired from work, stressed out about their day, or maybe they're just unsure of their own abilities. Your space has to actively push them to train. And honestly, that is a heavy lifting job that blank walls simply cannot do. So what is the actual ROI of fixing this? Well, a bold mural isn't just art. It's a highly strategic business asset. First off, it instantly sets the room's energy. Second, and this is absolutely massive for modern marketing, it brands every single workout selfie. When your members post their progress pictures online, your gym's name and vibe are front and center. Third, it builds a rock-solid identity, using your specific logos, colors, and mantras. You're taking your brand off the t-shirt and literally putting it into the architecture. All of this combines to drive member retention, turning a plain box into a place people genuinely want to belong to. Section 2. Where murals work best. Strategic placement. Now that we understand the why, let's strategically map out your facility's zones, because placement is everything. As experts in the space, we don't just throw paint anywhere. We match specific zones with the exact psychological mood your members need in that moment. On the main training floor, you need high energy. That's the big wall everyone faces mid-workout. Behind the front desk, you want a heavily branded backdrop for check-ins and first impressions. Studio rooms need highly specific moods. Obviously, your hit room should feel vastly different from your yoga studio. Locker rooms are perfect for team pride and legacy, right where people gear up. Recovery zones require calmer, cooler graphics to help members wind down. And even your hallways can be transformed from dead transit spaces into active wayfinding and motivation. Section 3, the direct-to-the-wall advantage, technical superiority. This brings us to a crucial point of technical execution and exactly why traditional methods are completely failing top-tier gym owners. Let's be real, gyms are brutal environments. They are arguably one of the toughest environments a wall can ever face. You're dealing with relentless sweat, crazy humidity, hands touching literally everything, heavy equipment constantly bumping around, and the absolute necessity of heavy, constant cleaning. Standard wall treatments just surrender under those conditions. There is a stark contrast in durability here. When we compare traditional outdated vinyl to modern direct-to-wall printing, the technical superiority is undeniable. Look, traditional vinyl is essentially just a giant sticker. It sits on a film. In a gym's human environment, those edges are inevitably going to lift and peel. It's a total maintenance nightmare. Direct-to-wall printing, however, is a massive game changer. The ink chemically bonds directly into the wall itself. No seams, no edges to peel, and because it's bonded right to the surface, it easily wipes clean, standing up to the rigorous sanitation a busy gym requires. Section 4, zero downtime installation process. As a gym operator, your primary concern is the bottom line, which means we really need to talk about operational logistics. 5, that is the magic number here. We can install most single walls in under 5 hours. And we do this using advanced, low-odor inks that require absolutely zero curing time. Your members aren't going to be choking on chemical smells, and the wall is ready immediately. We achieve this zero downtime by strategically scheduling installations during your off-peak hours, overnight or on a closed day if you happen to have one. For massive facility-wide overhauls, we just split the larger jobs across different areas. The goal is seamless integration, so your business operations continue uninterrupted, and your members keep right on training. And think about the long-term value here. What happens in 3, 5, or 10 years when you want to refresh the space? With vinyl, you're paying someone to scrape and strip sticky residue for days. With direct-to-wall, rebranding is totally effortless. Step 1, you simply paint right over the wall with standard primer and paint. Step 2, we print the brand new design right over it. No stripping, no residue, no headache. Your space stays agile. Section 5, breaking down the investment. Finally, let's look transparently at the financial investment required to elevate your facility to this industry standard. Pricing transparently starts with a base setup fee of around $3,500. This just covers mobilizing the specialized direct-to-wall printing technology and getting our installation experts on site to your facility. From there, the investment scales logically based on your square footage. For the first 250 square feet, you're looking at $30 per square foot. But here is the real advantage for larger facilities. As the project size increases, the price per square foot drops, going as low as $15 for large volume projects. It's an economy of scale that heavily rewards full facility transformations. And remember, you aren't just buying paint, you are buying precision. This customized investment guarantees exact brand color matching, high-resolution logos, and specific motivational texts. Plus, we provide a full 2-scale proof before any printing begins. There is zero guesswork. You'll know exactly what your premium branded space will look like before the machine even powers on. So, the crucial takeaway here is this. Your walls are either working for you or they are actively working against you. I'm going to leave you with this final provocative question based on everything we've uncovered in this explainer today. Is your facility, right now, a place your members actually want to train in? Or is it just a place they tolerate? Elevating your environment isn't just about aesthetics. It's about the emotional connection that drives your entire business forward. Thank you for joining us for this explainer. Go take a hard look at your walls today.